Okay, welcome back, and before I start the episode, I thought I'd show you my, gallery of sorts of all 20 of the unknown I caught, all in alphabetical order, and, yeah, just to show off, and I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Okay, so, yeah, we are currently in, the Route 32. Route 32? I called it! In the words of Chugga Conroy, yeah. Chugga Conroy says a lot of funny stuff that I'm gonna have to copy every once in a while. Yeah, okay, so in this episode, we are going to, do the last of what we can do in Union Cave, which you'll just have to see. The only requirements for this that you need in order to do this part of Union Cave are just the TM surf, and then the 4th gym badge so you can surf. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna, spray repel. Okay, and just so you know, now that you can surf, you can just cut through these corners over there. Yeah, and just to show you, like, how, like, surfing Pokemon just don't make sense. Like, what Pokemon can learn surf? I just decided to show you my Tauros, which I nicknamed Moses, because, well, I mean, unless it's like Moses, it can wade through water. Like, how the heck is it surfing me? I'm sorry. Like, it's one thing for Miltank to be able to surf, but, like, a bull, I mean, how can a bull use surf? But then again, how can a bull, like, breathe ice, fire, and create lightning bolts? I mean, I don't know. Because, yeah, I can learn, like, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, you name it. Okay, so, we're gonna surf around here. Yeah, there's Moses again, and, yeah, and can go down this floor. I think that's the floor we're looking for. Yeah, it's the basement floor, and you can battle this guy. Who's there? Leave me and my Pokemon alone.
Here's what I have to say to this trainer. First of all, it's my Pokemon and I, doofus, learn some grammar. Second of all, he's a freaking hacker. He has a Marowak before level 28 when Cubone evolves. And then, like, the first time I got an idea that the game hates me and gives me bad luck was when I used Extra Sensory 3 times and it doesn't flinch. Like, it did the math. It's a 78% chance that it would flinch because of my Serene Grace ability that doubles the flinch. But no, of course it doesn't flinch because the game hates me. And yeah, I figured that out in later battles, but you'll just have to see then. And then he sends out another Marowak because he's just a hacker like that. And I send in my Blue Eyes White Dragon! Yeah, that's my lame imitation of Kaiba. And then, yeah, I used some Dragon Rage stuff, and, yeah, I used Dragon Rage again, and, yeah, that Marowak goes down, and we defeat this trainer.
Yeah, and this basement floor is the same as before, and, looks like time for a Super Repel. Okay, so as I was saying, the wild encounters are the same as when I last showed the list for the basement floor, so I don't think I'll show them. And that X speed might be around here, but I really don't feel like finding it. I mean, how necessary is that item? Ugh, and it had to be Dumb Quagsire at exactly the same level of all things. Yeah, but at least it let me escape on my first try. Sometimes Pokemon are annoying and don't let you do that. So anyways, we're gonna battle this guy.
So we're gonna battle Pokemaniac. I almost said Pokey Nerd there, but there's a big difference between those two. After all, one has a sprite of a man with a mechanical Pikachu, and another one has a guy dressing up like a dinosaur. Big difference, Pokemaniac and Pokey Nerd. So anyways, we're battling a Kangaskhan. I don't flinch it with another extra sensor. I mean, that's the 4th time. What percent is that? Like in the 90s? And then he uses Bite and crits me, of course. And yeah, but at least it's asleep, so it shouldn't be that harmful. It just walls my attacks. That's all it does, because Kangaskhan's a wall. At least a good one for this point of the game, but it's actually not that good like Pokemon in general. So yeah, I use Karate Chop and it survives. I heal using the Shell Bell, which I put on my Chop because it's not that good at taking hits, so I need compensation somehow. And yeah, we take it down with a Seismic Toss. I heal using a Shell Bell, which is great, I guess. And then I level up. That's great, I guess, too. And then, yeah, that's it with this battle.
Alright, so yeah, now I think we're on the 2nd floor. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we go on the 2nd floor at this point, and the encounters there are wait, let me just go to the Cerebi page real quick. Okay, so the Pokemon you can get are Zubat, Raticate, Golbat, Geodude, Rattata, and Onix, and that goes for both versions. And surfing, you can find Tentacle, Quagsire, Tentacruel, nothing you haven't seen before. And then with the old rod, you can get Magikarp and Krabby, and the good rod the same, except you get Corsola as well, which that's actually new in the game. And Corsola, I mean, that's a decent Pokemon. It's not great. I mean, it's an interesting companion if you want to use it. I mean, I've used it before I knew how kind of crummy it is. No offense, but yeah, now we're going to surf through here and fight a bit more trainers. We probably won't have time to get through this whole episode, so I'll probably just split this in half and cover the rest of this later. Oh yeah, and items. You can get a elixir there, and then you can get as well as an elixir, you can get a hyper potion and then a calcium and an ultra ball. You have to find the calcium and ultra ball using a dowsing machine though, which just for a calcium and ultra ball, nah, I don't feel like using the dowsing machine. So yeah, we'll surf here. Oh, stupid. Wow, Pokemon, I mean, seriously, if my Manic was just one more level, I could dodge that. Okay, so now we're gonna battle this trainer.
And now we're gonna battle a cool trainer, and kind of a dumb one, because she uses all 3 starters and forgets to evolve them. Oh well, at least she isn't a hacker, so yeah, I switch out my Manic for Burninator, except I get out-Burninated because I did not know Charmander learned Dragon Rage this early. I mean, I know basic Pokemon learned moves earlier, but like, back in 3rd gen, like, Charizard didn't learn it till like level 50-something, so yeah, I get out-Burninated by Charmander, which is just bogus and embarrassing at that, but yeah. Like, Dragon Rage devastates me some more. Like, seriously, only I can use Dragon Rage. Only Blue Eyes White Dragon can use Dragon Rage. Yeah, and I send in Moses because I'm just tired of this. I feel like embarrassing this cool trainer and using Surf to beat it with my Moses, which is like half hit Charmander's level. So what now? Yeah, and I barely survive at like 5 hit points, because Dragon Rage consistently does 40 damage if you didn't know. And now we're going to battle Squirtle, which hopefully won't be as hard. And I'm going to Dragon Rage her back, because that's what she gets for surprising me using Dragon Rage. I didn't even know... And I flinch, like, and I didn't even know Charmander knew Dragon Rage. I mean, these battles are just getting more and more annoying, but... And Headbutt does that little, I mean... I would think that it would survive on a speck of HP. I would rather it do that than like do nothing. So yeah, I overkill it with a Dragon Rage, and that was not my intent. And now he's gonna send out Bulbasaur, because I mean, what other Pokemon could they send out? It's only send out Charmander and Squirtle. I mean, that is so unpredictable. So yeah, I use a Revive on I think I use it on Burninator in order to Burninate Bulbasaur. So I'm gonna sing Strong Bad's Burninating song. Burninating all the people, burninating all the peasants. Alright, not enough time for a really good song, but yeah, I sung it and we win.
Okay, we're gonna pick up this item. And I think that'll end this episode today. I mean, I never thought the trainer battles would be this long. Yeah, this is getting pretty out of hand, so... Oh, man. Hopefully we'll have better luck with the other trainers, though. Bye.